Hello friends, you all are welcomed in Philosophical Knowledge channel for UPSC exam. I am starting Buddha's philosophy in this topic. First topic is Pratit Samutpadvad or popularly known as dependent origination. Essence of Buddha's philosophy is included in its Four Noble Truths. In the second noble truth of Buddha, there are 12 causes of sufferings, which is known as Dwadas Nidan. Dwadas Nidan in Pali language is known as Paticca Samupad or Pratitya Samutpadvad. It is also known as law of causation of Buddha. Two terms are included in Pratitya Samutpadvad, Pratitya and Samutpad. Pratitya means if it is so, and Samutpad means then it happens. Means a certain effect has certain cause. Again, this is illustrated by following two formulas. This is in Pali language. Hetu pratitya peksho ब्रह्म भावना नामित्य पट्ट मीन्स प्रतीत समुत्पादवाद. Cause and effect are relatively positive. Its emergence is pratitya samutpadvad. Imasmi sati idang. Imasmi asati idang. Na bhavati. This is in Pali language. Buddha has not written any books, but on the basis of his teachings, some Pali language refers Buddha's education. Now come to the point. Presence of cause gives effect. No presence of cause has no effect. Pratitya Samutpadvad is situated Saswatvad, eternalism, and Uchedvad, transitoriness. According to Saswatvad, this world is eternal, but according to Uchedvad, this world is transitory. After the destruction of things, nothing exists. It is only law of causation among the things which is existent. This law is out of contradiction and for all time, present, past, and future. Pratit Samutpadvad is also known as Bhav Chakra, Sansar Chakra, Dharma Chakra, Chakra of Chakra of Janma, Maran, birth and death. Nowadays, in some Buddha's holy places, these are repeated again and again. These are 12 points. To know it is necessary to get salvation. Dwadas Nidan. Main aim of Buddha's philosophy is to remove the suffering from the world. Buddha himself left the palace of king and started a search for the truth. After removing the 12 causes of suffering, a person can get salvation. Dwadas Nidan refers 12 causes which are successively situated in our present, past, and future, to be removed by a certain discipline. This is as follows. Causes related with past time, avidya, ignorance, or sanskar, impressions, vigyan or science, namrup or appearance, and Khodayatan. Causes related with present life. These are Aspars, Vedana, Trishna, Upadan, and Bhav. Causes related with future time. These are Jati, Jaramaran. Following are some descriptions. Jaramaran. Old age and death are greatest pain. Besides these, depressions, anguish, pessimism, disease, etc. are also pain. Jati. Tendency to take birth is known as jati. To get body is the cause of all sufferings. Attitude to take birth is known as bhav. It is bhav which causes upadan. Upadan. Due to attraction of worldly things, bhav takes place. Trishna. Passion to consume worldly affairs is known as trishna. A person is driven behind the world things due to trishna causes. His bondage, which is assumed as getting pleasures, which is really and ultimately a pain. Next is Vedana. This impression of past sense experience, Aspar's contact. It is contact of sense organs with worldly things due to which Vedana comes to existence. Khadayatan, five sense organs with mind. Five sense organs with mind is known as Khadayatan. Objects are contracted due to these. Namrup, combination of mind and body is Namrup. This Namrup is interpreted by mind and body, causes different performances. Vigyan, development of child before birth by past impressions is known as Vigyan. Impressions, sanskar. Memory of pre-birth of child is sanskara due to which a child takes birth. Avidya, ignorance. When unreal things of incidents are considered as real, it is a stage of avidya. Avidya is the main cause of all evils or sufferings. Avidya is main cause of suffering which is considered by almost all schools of Indian philosophy except Charvaka. Above stated theory of Dvadas Nidan is similar to Brahmachakra of Upanishada. There is no cause of avidya because it is ultimate end of suffering and which is also the weak point of Buddha's philosophy. Dvadas Nidan is important because law of karma is established by it. My friend, you know, Buddha's philosophy is very practical and very scientific. If we follow such types of knowledge given by or propounded by Buddha, we can get salvation. You know, Buddha is atheist, but his atheism is quite different than other theories. He has told that man is completely trapped by different types of griefs. So our main aim should be to remove sufferings from the world. He has also started and he has written Eightfold Path. It is similar to yoga of Indian Patanjali. And if you follow such Eightfold Path, we can get salvation. In this way, you can know all the matters relating to real and unreal things in the world. Thus, Buddha's philosophy is very much popular and it was followed nowadays also. It is completely scientific theory by which everyone can get salvation. Okay, friends, I have told you all about Pratyuti Samutpadvaj or dependent origination theory, which leads us towards Dwadas Nidan. And Dwadas Nidan is very popular. If you go to monks' places, you can easily observe it that all are memorizing Dwadas Nidan so that they would be aware to tell everything to follow the path of salvation. Okay, friends, thank you. I will come in next video with next topic of Buddha's philosophy. Okay, thank you.